Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
So the lip per unit span for spinning circular cylinder in a potential flow. Just think about it. Last class I have completed this topic. Spinning circular cylinder means it's a rotating cylinder, RCC, rotating circular. Okay, 6 Newton per meter. That is nothing but lip per unit span, which is nothing but force, and this lift is nothing but lip per unit span which is nothing but 6 Newton per meter. See, velocity, free stream velocity they have given to you, u infinity 30 meter per second, and density is given to you. Also, free stream density will be nothing but 1.225 per meter. Check what they are asking. They are asking the circulation around the cylinder, and it's a fill in the blank. So meter square per second. Okay, that unit, circulation unit. Last class I had derived the formula also, which is called KZT. What is that? KZT, Kutta-Jokuchi theorem for the rotating cylinder or rotating circular cylinder. What was the formula I had derived? I had derived L is equal to rho infinity, U infinity, and circulation. This was the formula. And once I had derived this rho u circulation, I told you this is the lift per unit span or per unit thickness or per unit depth. Like that, all the units also I had given. If you see the previous year lecture, previous class lectures, you will get that. Okay, so here directly formula you use. What is the circulation? L upon rho. Please calculate that value quick. It's nothing but 286 divided by density 1.225 into velocity is given how much? 30 meter per second. Please calculate this value quick. Yes,
0.1632.
0.1632.
Thirty-two.
What is the unit here? It is clearly mentioned circulation unit. You know, it's a meter square per second. Already it is given, so you have to fill this value. That's all. Your answer is nothing but circulation. Circulation is nothing but 0. What is that? 1.63. 0.163 meters. That's all. This was the question. And meanwhile, if somebody please open the key also. I had shared question bank, right? On website. Link I had shared. So somebody open the question bank also and check the answer key also at the same time. So this is the answer. This is the question number 1. It was asked in 2025. It's a simple one. This is formula based. As I told you in class also, formula based question they are asking. Okay. So you just be ready for that. This was the last year question paper. 2025. Anyway, the derivation for this formula you can watch previous class recorded lecture, so you will get that this formula I had derived. Now this is the question 2024. It is related to the vector, but as you know I had explained vector part also related to the kinematics. Vector part also I had explained. Actually you can call it, it's a mathematic also. Okay, but it's a question number 30, so I'm considering as a core question, and it's very easy. See what they said: the particle acted upon by a constant force. This is the force vector they have given to you. The force vector they have given to you, it's nothing but 4I plus j minus 3k Newton. This is the force vector displaced from point A to with position vector of I plus 2j plus 3k to point B with position vector of 5I plus 4j plus here. The work done by this force they are asking in joule. What is the work done? So work done is nothing but see, it's nothing but force vector into a dot, which is nothing but the position vector, or you can say better you say it's not position vector. I have to say the resultant from the position vector, so you can say it's a distance and say it's nothing but distance. I can take distance AB. How? See the point they have given to you. So this is the point A and this is the point B, but this both point from position vector. Position vector is nothing but O, and I had told you how to calculate the position vector. In kinematics, I had told. So for this position vector, you know, it is nothing but R vector. R vector is the position vector. So basically, they are asking what is the work required, force they have given, and they are saying any particle which is displacing uh, from point A to point B, from point A to point B. So if you want to calculate the value of AB, so with respect to position vector, it will be OB vector minus O. That's all. So basically, if you talk about the position vector R dot, R dot is the position vector. So, but you are going to calculate position vector for point A and for point B with respect to O. O is a one common point, and from here you will get the position vector. See, it is clearly position vector of phi I plus 4j plus k, that is for point B, and position vector for I plus 2j plus 3k for point A. So here if you check this position vector,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
right. So position vector R1, this is what R2. So if you calculate AB, so AB is nothing but what R2 vector minus R1 vector, which is nothing but position vector. Okay, so it is given for point B, that position vector is nothing but it's a phi I plus 4j plus k. Check everybody, phi I plus 4j plus k minus what is the R1 with respect to point A, what is the position vector I plus 2j plus 3k. So it's nothing but I 2j plus 3k. Check this value, how much it is. It's nothing but 4I plus 2j, and it's a minus 2k. So this is the AB. Basically, it's a distance that particle from A. Here we have a particle here, and that particle is what displaced from point A to B. Then they are asking with the force F, that particle is displaced from point A to B. Then they are asking what is the work done. So now your problem is solved here. If you check, if you calculate this value, here only I can do the solution. See, so you just keep this value by write work done W. So F is nothing but it's a 4I plus j minus 3k. Force is nothing but plus 4I plus j minus 3k. 4I plus j minus 3k, and we have a dot product of AB, that is the distance 4I plus 2j minus. You calculate I dot I becomes 1, so 4 into 4 16. Then j dot j1, so 2 into 1, it's nothing but 2, and k dot k is nothing but 1, but minus 3 into minus 2 becomes plus. So how much it is?
24.
24. So if you see, this is the unit also they have given for the force, Newton, and this is the meter. The Newton into meter is nothing but joule. So you check the unit also at the same time. Sometimes they will ask in kilojoule. Suppose here they have mentioned kilojoule. If say think about it, they have given kilojoule, but you got 24 joule. And if you keep 24 as answer here, if you place here, then it will be wrong because they have given kilo. So this 24 you have to convert into kilo. So don't put 24 into 10 power minus 3. No, that also wrong. If you keep 24 into 10 power minus 3, that will also be wrong. What you have to keep that time like this. So this is nothing but 24 kilojoule. If they have mentioned here kilojoule, so then you keep like this. Comes 20. So 0.024, that time your answer will be. But don't worry, here it is not. Sometimes it is happening. Okay, so they are changing the unit, but you will be very hurry in examination. You will be pressurized also, and you will be in very hurry. That time you will not check, might be. So that time you may lose, even though you got correct answer. But if you are filling wrongly, then that will also be biggest problem in examination happening. Okay, many times it happens also. Anyway, so this is the solution. 24 joule is your correct answer. Okay, this is nothing but work done to displace the body from point A to, right. This is the first answer here. Now we'll be moving for the next question. The this is also gate 2024. What they said, in the context of steady, inviscid and incompressible, what this is nothing but, say.
Potential flow.
Very good, potential flow. Okay, potential flow. Consider the superposition, superimposed
Sir,
flow I have taught you.
in viscid, sir, in viscid irrotational flow होता है क्या?
Yes, yes, inviscid is irrotational. I told many times, man. Inviscid is irrotational, and why inviscid is irrotational, that also many times I had explained. If you watch previous classes lecture. Okay, so this is the superposition, superimposed flow. Just think what flow is what going to superimpose. Number one, uniform flow with velocity of u along the positive x-axis. Okay, from left to right, that direction also they have given to us, and a source of strength gamma located at the origin. So which one of the following statement is not true? They are clearly mentioning it's not true. So sometimes will be in very hurry and may go wrong, and will find what is the true. So even though all answer will be true, only one will be wrong that time. So anyone you will get, okay, this is correct, and you will click and you will go ahead, and that time also you may lose the marks. So please read nicely. Okay, so true regarding the location of the stagnation point of the resulting flow. Now the whole thing is what in front of you. Just think about it. This is the superimposed. So see the previous lecture. So you will get uniform flow plus source flow. Can you tell me what is this combination?
Rankine half body.
This is Rankine half body. Very good. The Rankine half body. And I have explained Rankine half body nicely. I have derived the formula also for the stagnation point. That's the reason while I was teaching this topic, I was telling everywhere this is the question was asked in GATE. So stagnation point. So now I'm not going to derive that because already I have derived. So for Rankine half body, please somebody tell me the formula Rankine half body. What was the stagnation point? Rankine half body. What was the stagnation point? So I will tell you how it is formed. See, this is the uniform flow and this is the source flow. This flow is what combined now like this, superimposed like this. Once it will combine, superimposed to each other, then that flow pattern will be like this. See the flow pattern. Already I have explained, so I am not going to take so much time. Directly I will solve this problem for you. This was the Rankine half body, something like this. Okay, so this was the Rankine half body, and because source flow will be here, this will be the source flow, this point. Okay, so this was the point. What this point was, somebody tell me. I had explained this diagram. What is this point now?
Stagnation point.
Stagnation point.
Very good, this is the stagnation point. Okay, and if you read the problem, it is clearly mentioned the u is nothing but, okay, I will what now see, read this problem nicely and you will get that uniform flow, it is clearly mentioned, it is left to right. See, on x-axis, so on x-axis it is left to right, and so source of strength located at the origin. See, this point is very important. Okay, so the source flow, it is available at this point, which is nothing but origin. This is the origin, and that time I had calculated value and we got negative also. So I told you why it is negative, and this will be the stagnation point. What was that value? Xx. Now somebody tell me what was the stagnation point xx. This is the stagnation point. Tell me what was the formula I had derived.
Minus Q
Yeah, just wait there. Minus q.
upon 2 pi U.
Okay, 2 pi u. So this minus is what indicating it is from origin to which side? from origin to left side, na? So obviously stagnation point is existing here. So it is from origin, because you know the coordinate system. If this is the origin, so this side we have a positive and this side we have negative. So because this is the origin, midline, this is the origin, I can say A to AB is the origin. So it is negative sign, indicating that stagnation point is what existing somewhere just before the origin, means left side, and that value is axis is equal to. So I, if I concentrate on magnitude, because negative sign only indicating the position, location, but if you find the magnitude, so it's nothing but 2 pi u. Now check, now just all uh, your answer is what based on this formula only, because they are talking about the stagnation point. They said following statement is not true regarding the location of stagnation point of the resulting. So I will write the stagnation point formula here, q upon 2 pi u. For my notes it was q, strength of the source, but here it is clearly mentioned gamma. This value also correct. This is the gamma, basically 2 pi u. Both are the same thing because they have said source of strength. So you write q or gamma, both are the same thing. Now think about it. It is located to the left of origin. This is true or false? Tell me. It is located
True.
to, it is located to the left of the origin. Yes, see, this is the origin. So where your stagnation point is what? Left side. This is what? Left, and this is what? Right. Agree? So it is true only. So this one is what? True. What you have to find? Not true. Then it moves closer to the origin for increasing gamma. If you are increasing gamma
False.
value, gamma is what increasing, then it moves closer to the origin. That is true. While u held constant, is it true or what?
नो सर फॉल्स ना, दूर जाएगा.
Yes, because see, where is the source? Source is here. So source is here. So this q, q means gamma. This q or gamma, you can say. If q is what increasing, then it will try to push stagnation point ahead. Means that stagnation point will move in this direction. Yes or no? Because if q is what
Yes sir.
increasing, then this stagnation point will move in forward direction. But what they have said it moves closer to origin. Means they are saying it moves towards right, but no, it is not moving right. Once q is what increasing, then it will move towards the left side. So it moves away. It should be moves away to the origin. So that means this one is wrong, because they have said it is closer. No, it will not go closer. अरे भाई सिंपल बात है, दिस क्यू इज व्हाट इंक्रीजिंग, सो व्हाट इट विल ट्राई टू डू, इट विल ट्राई टू पुश अहेड. तो वो तो दूर जाएगा ना, क्लोज क्यों आएगा? सिंपल सा बात है, राइट? तो
Yes sir.
दिस वन इज wrong. Now coming to the next, it moves closer to the origin for increasing u. Now check, if you are increasing u, then if you are increasing u, then your excess will be decreasing. If excess will be decreasing, means stagnation point moving towards origin. Yes or no?
Enter.
Think about it. If excess is
Yes
what
sir.
decreasing, means stagnation point is what moving towards the origin. And what it moves closer to origin. Yes, it moves closer to origin. ये origin की तरफ जाएगा, because once u increases, excess decreases. Once u increases, excess decreases. Excess decreases means what? Excess decreases means this stagnation point will try to move towards the origin. Means it will be closer. It will be closer towards the origin. That is true. This one is correct 100%. It is it is located along x-axis. Yeah, it is located along x-axis, because clearly it is mentioned the flow is what along x-axis only. So there should not be any doubt. So this one is correct. This one is correct. This one is correct, but this one is wrong. This is the B is the one correct option, which is not true regarding the location of stagnation point. Okay, I hope everybody understood now. Now coming to this problem, it was also asked in GATE 2024. The acceleration of body traveling in straight line is given by A minus C1 minus C2 V square, which is nothing but acceleration. A is the acceleration, clearly mentioned, acceleration of a body. Okay, C1 C2 are the constant here. It is clearly mentioned C1 C2 are the positive constant, right? V is the velocity. Starting with an initial positive velocity V naught, the distance traveled by the body before coming to rest for the first time. They are asking the value of total distance traveled by the body before coming to rest for the first time. Okay, okay. See, it's very easy. It's very easy because if you go through the mechanics part also, you can understand. Otherwise, in kinematics, velocity and acceleration topic was there. So from there, if you relate, you will able to solve the problem. Okay. Now, I can write this all the first steps here. A is equal to that acceleration is given how much minus t1 minus t2 square, right? And also they have given the velocity from initial and then comes to rest. So once comes to rest, then velocity will be 0 that time. What is the acceleration? You know the formula. Acceleration, if you go the basic one, A is nothing but acceleration. When I had solved the problem, even though, and once I have derived the formula also, acceleration is nothing but the basically dv by dt. Yeah? It's nothing but dv by dt. Or also you can write this formula because they are asking the distance traveled by the body. Okay, so we have to break it into the distance also. And yes, you can break. How you can break? You can write this value as the dv by dx into dx by dt. This problem, you have simply what you have done, divided by dx and multiplied by dx. Dx is nothing but small distance. What is that? Small distance traveled by body. Okay, so dx is the small distance. See, dx cancel out, again you will get dv by dt. So it is not affecting your the main value. So but why I have multiplied and divided? Because I want dx, because they are asking the distance traveled by the body. See, distance traveled by the body they are asking only, right? So now problem is what sorted here. See what you will do. You have now a is equal to dv by dx into dx by all, or what you can write this. See, dx by dt, if you check this value, dx is the distance by time. What is distance by time? It's nothing but velocity. What is dx by dt? It's nothing but velocity. Velocity dx by dt is nothing but velocity into dv by dx, right? Simple. V into dv by dx, which is nothing but acceleration. Now you are interested to calculate dx, so then what will be the dx value? See, dx is nothing but v dv divided by acceleration. Your problem is sorted now. Check, v dv divided by what is the acceleration? Minus of c1 minus of c2 v square. Okay, this dx you have to integrate from where? From the initial velocity. It's clearly mentioned, from initial velocity to rest. So what will be the limit from v naught to rest? Means 0. That's all, right? Simple mathematics only. Nothing we are doing here. It's a simple mathematics. Now, so if you want to solve this integration, then what you will do? Because this C1 and C2 are the constant, it is not going to affect your main value. Don't worry. I can, before applying the limit, I can take one thing. I just want to short this type of integration. What you will do? Because you are going to integrate this finally. Okay. Because you want x. X is the total distance. So how to replace this part? You can replace by take the one constant. So you can say t is equal to minus of c1 minus of c2 v square. You can take like that. What will be the dt value? Dt value will be what? C1 is a constant, so 0 minus c2 v square is nothing but what? It's nothing but, check, it's nothing but, you can say 2v into dv. So it's nothing but minus c2 2v dv is nothing but simple differentiation. you differentiate with dt with respect to velocity v, then what you will get? 2v into dv. This value you will get. So why I did this? Because I want vdv. This vdv we have, right? So I just want to replace. So what will be the vdv? Vdv is nothing but dt divided by minus of 2c2, right? Simple. So it becomes integration. vdv is nothing but dt here. Just focus, and this part is what in denominator it is t. Huh? But at the same time you got constant also. What is that? v dv is nothing but dt divided by minus 2 ct. So 1 minus 2, right? Check now. This is what dx. Okay, this is what dx. Simple. Simple only, because v dv is nothing but dt divided by minus 2 ct. So dt, this is dt minus 2 ct, and this t from where it came? Because you have taken this whole value minus c1 minus c2. So this is nothing but t, right? What we have? It's dx integration of, see this problem, dx integration of dt by t minus 2 c2 I can take outside. So minus 1 upon 2 c2, it's dt divided by t. This is the value. Now you know very well, this is nothing but 1 by 2 c2 ln t. Okay, ln t. Now onward, you just think about the limit. What was the limit? Because you were calculating the total distance, so I can say it's nothing but 0 to x for dx. The total distance I want to calculate, 1 by 2 c2, and this initial was the velocity. What was the velocity initially? They have clearly mentioned it was, see in the problem only, you see they had said initial velocity is v naught and final velocity is the rest. So you just keep this value, minus v naught to 0, and this is nothing but ln t. What is the t? Check. What is the t? Just now you have assumed that value of t is nothing but, see this one, minus of c1 minus of c2 v square. So minus of c1 minus of c2 v square. This is the limit. Oh, I did. Just wait. 0 to x, and this is v naught to 0. We already have integrated this portion. So I have to say now this is what x is, correct this. Otherwise I have to write one more step. So I will write, I will manage here. And this is also, I can integrate it. I got the final value. So I will write the final limit, which is nothing but initial was v naught and final was 0. Simple. We just keep the value. So what will be the x? It's a value, c 1 by 2 c2. Check ln, in bracket what you will get, c1, which is nothing but a constant value, right? That c1 is nothing but a constant value. So what you will get? Minus of c1, but v is what? 0. So just 0, and then this is the 1. Okay, then minus ln, what you will get? V naught. So minus c1 as it is, minus c2, this is v naught. So keep the limit v naught square. This is the value. So what you will get? 1 minus 2 c2. What you will have here? ln. Check. Now onward, if you see this value, so it's nothing but ln minus of c1 divided by ln a minus ln b. So ln a by b. So ln minus of c1, directly I am writing, it's nothing but minus of c1 minus c2 v naught square. This will be the value. Check. Isn't it right? So
सर ये बहुत ज़्यादा लेंदी चला गया.
see, lengthy chala gaya, that is true, but the thing is, because I am
Time
entropy is defined as the square of magnitude of vorticity. Think about it. I have told you vorticity. What is the vorticity? I have denoted by gamma, this one omega, or you can say zeta. Both symbol I had given. I think I have taught you this symbol
Two
multiple
times
times.
angular velocity.
Huh?
2 omega na
Yeah, no,
angular.
that formula I'm saying, verticity you can denote by this zeta only. Okay, what is the zeta? Zeta is nothing but 2 times omega. Correct. So first you have written here magnitude of verticity, right? For three-dimensional velocity field. Now, if this is the velocity field v, think about it. This is nothing but vxi vyj plus vzk. Okay, this is the velocity. Now onward, because they have given cxyz, means it's a 3D flow, and it is clearly mentioned also 3D flow. The entropy at located 111, they have given the point also. So such type of problem you have to uh, go with the traditional method. Traditional method in the sense you see the formula. What is the formula for the verticity? Because they are asking the entropy, and entropy is nothing but square up. Think about it. Entropy may be x. This is the entropy, or you just say it is E. This is the entropy because E, the first letter I have taken entropy. So what is the entropy? Entropy is nothing but verticity square. Remember it. This is the already they have defined square of magnitude of verticity. So what is the verticity? Verticity is nothing but xi times of 2 omega. Okay. So because it's a 3D, so you have to calculate xi x, you have to calculate xi y, and you have to calculate xi z. What is the xi x? It is 2 omega x, 2 omega y, and this is 2 omega z. Okay, and you should know the formula of xi x, xi y, and xi z. Already I have defined, I have derived. So anybody can tell me what is the xi x I had derived for you? It is the verticity. Please tell me what was the xi x I had derived for you in class. Yes, anybody tell me the formula? Anybody tell me the formula?
Dava omega upon dy dw by
Daba
dy
omega.
minus नहीं
Daba.
सर dw by dy minus dv by dz.
This was the value. Check. Dou w by dou y minus dou v by dou z. This was the formula for the xi x. And what was the xi y then? Say.
du by dz minus dw by dx.
Okay. U and w, right?
dw
And what is the xi z? Say.
dv by dx minus du by dy.
Okay, this is the value. Now think about it. You have to check the value of xi x. You need to calculate that value of xi x, right? So see the 3D function here. They have given 4x minus 1.5y plus 2.5z, which is nothing but vx, 1.5x minus 1.5y, 0.7xy. These are the function. You have to calculate the value of uh, separately. You have to calculate the value of xi x, xi y, and xi z. Now you have written dou w by dou y minus dou v by dou z, dou u by uh, dou z minus dou w by dou x, dou u by dou x minus dou u by dou y. If you think about it, what is the angular the total resultant velocity? It was ui plus vj plus wk. This was the value. Yes or no? So can you say what is the u? Can you say what is the u here? Check. U is
4x minus 1.5y. सर आवाज नहीं आ रहा है आपका.
Now I am audible to all.
यस सर अभी आ रहा है.
Right. So v is nothing but 1.5x minus 1.5. y, and what is the w? W is nothing but 0.7 xy. Solve, problem is sorted now. So you can say this is v, because resultant they have given vxi plus vyj plus vzk, or what I have given the symbol, I had given for resultant velocity v vector, it is ui plus vj plus wk, where u is nothing but along x axis, v is nothing but along y, and w is nothing but along z, right? So from uvw you just calculate, because now you have here this value of u you have. So what is the dou u by dou w by dou y? What is dou w by dou y? Check. Dou w by dou y is nothing but 0.7x. 0.7x minus what is dou v by dou z? This is the v. What is dou v by dou z? It is say 0. Yes or no? Correct? Dou v by dou z is nothing but 0, because in the v z function is not there, and they said we need to calculate all the value for the 111. So it's your choice if you want to write satisfied all the points with the 111 here, or later on also, it's your choice. So I can write 0.7x. Now tell me, what is the dou u by dou z? See, dou u by dou z, this is the u, 4x minus 1. So dou u by dou z is nothing but 2.5 only. 2.5 only. What is dou w by dou x? Dou w by dou x is nothing but minus of 0.7 y. Now what is the dou v by dou x? Check. This is the v. What is dou v by dou x? It's a 1.5. It's 1.5 minus what is dou u by dou y? Dou u by dou y is nothing but again 1.5. Check everybody. This one is right? Yes or no? Yeah. This differentiation you understood, because simply v vector is given ui plus vj plus wk. So you just compare. Ui means this value, v means this value, and w means this
सर
value.
dou u by dou y minus 1.5 आएगा ना,
Dou u by dou y is minus 1.5. Dou u by dou y
और वो बीच का माइनस अलग होगा.
minus already, so it will be plus, right?
यस सर.
Dou v by dou x is 1.5, and dou u by dou y is minus 1.5, in between minus sign, so it's 3. Now what is the verticity? Xi vector I had given to you, xi x I plus xi y z plus xi z k. Now you just write properly, so it will be 0.7x I plus 2.5 minus 0.7 yj, okay, plus 3k. This is the value. Now this xi you have to calculate for 1 comma 1 comma 1, because that point they have given to you. Check this point they have given, all 3 points. So if you calculate xi vector, then what you will have? 0.7x. 0.7x. So x means 1, so it is 0.7. Now coming to the next, what is that? 2.5 minus 0.7 y. So y is nothing but 1 only. So please correct this. It should be in one bracket. Now it is correct, because j is outside. J should be outside, right? So 2.5 minus 0.7, how much it is? 2.5 minus 0.7. This is what? J plus 3k. Can somebody please check the answer for this? I want answer for this. What is the answer here? 1 comma 1 comma. What is the value here actually? 0.7 I. 2.5 minus 0.7. How much it is? 2.5 minus 0.7. How much it is?
1.8.
Okay. Gaurish, can you check the answer key I had given in question paper for this? So what is the xi? Xi mod. Xi mod is nothing but 0.7 square. Say how much it is?
सर आंसर की खोला नहीं मैंने, पता नहीं कहाँ पे. सॉरी सर.
अरे कौन सा ईयर है? 2023. Answer key, you can search in internet, that website already it is there, right? 2023. Anybody? Rahul is there? Rahul,
Yes, sir.
can you check that answer? I need answer for this. I have to verify because calculation is
Okay, sir.
simple only, huh? So this is the Jai. Okay, meanwhile you guys calculate this value. What is Jai here? Calculate this. What is this value? Quick, jaldi.
3.5679.
3.5.
679.
इतना कौन बोलता है? 3.6 कर लेते हैं, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
तो बट
सर 12 सर 12.16 दिखा रहा है सर, ऑनलाइन देखे थे सर.
अच्छा ठीक है, तो दे आर आस्किंग द एंस्ट्रॉपी ना, एंस्ट्रॉपी दे आर आस्किंग विच इज नथिंग बट स्क्वायर ऑफ जाई स्क्वायर. नाउ उसका जाई का जो वैल्यू आया उसका स्क्वायर करो.
12.73 आ रहा है सर.
हाउ मच?
12.73.
एंड अंकुश
सर आंसर सर 12.61 से लेकर 12.81 तक है सर.
हाँ यस
ठीक है सर.
एक्सेप्टेबल एक्सेप्टेबल एक्सेप्टेबल
यस.
acceptable, very good. So see, I understand you guys are thinking अरे यार 10 मिनट में जब सर सॉल्व कर रहे हैं तो हम तो आधा घंटा लगाएंगे. ऐसा नहीं है ब्रदर. सी बहुत कॉमन सा बात है, प्रैक्टिस मेक्स परफेक्ट. एक बात. दूसरी बात, आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग, आई एम टीचिंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू, आई एम ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्लेन ईच एंड स्टेप्स टू ऑल ऑफ यू. आपको वहां पे एग्जामिनर को एक्सप्लेन नहीं करना है. You have to find answer. It's your choice how much you are efficient in mathematics. What is your speed and accuracy both are matter in examination. So वो आएगा. Till in February you have exam, till December January you will get that boost up automatically. Once you solve, once you practice multiple time, then your speed will automatically increase. हाँ, तो ऐसा दिमाग में नहीं लाना है कि यार सर इज टेकिंग 10-15 मिनट्स फॉर वन क्वेश्चन, तो हम तो बहुत टाइम लगेगा, हाउ विल बी एबल टू. नो, इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट एक्चुअली इन एग्जामिनेशन. ओके, सो डोंट वरी इफ टाइम इज टेकिंग हियर, सो बिकॉज वी आर राइटिंग ऑल द स्टेप. अभी आपको ये सारे तो स्टेप्स वहां नहीं लिखना है ना. यू हैव टू परफॉर्म इन कैलकुलेटर ईच एंड एवरी मैथमेटिक्स, राइट? सो दिस इज द करेक्ट आंसर, राइट? अंकुश, यू हैव गिवन दिस key, right? In answer key it is given.
Yes, sir.
Okay, done. So this was the question, and think about it. This was the 58 number, means 2 marks question, and it was very simple, very simple only. It was fill in the blank problem, and 12.73 is the correct answer, and you will get 2 marks directly. That's all. And these all are, I have explained, verticity, angular velocity, all the things I have explained. Might be you are thinking entropy sir has not explained, but there is nothing like that. They have given one parameter and they also mention it is the square of verticity. So if you know verticity, you calculate verticity and square of them, then you will get the entropy. So your problem will be solved. Okay, done. Moving ahead for the next problem. This is the another problem. It is given again 57 number, so it is for 2 marks, right? In a potential flow, a uniform stream of strength U directed along the x-axis and 4 line sources. Very good. 2-dimensional. 4 line sources. It means that source flow they have given, but not one source flow. 4 number of source flow they have given, and they had said it is 4 line sources. Okay, of strength pi by 2 minus pi by 3. Pi by 4 minus pi by 5. Pi, this is the value in radian, okay? So don't get confused. It is not in degree, it's a radian. Are placed along x-axis at x is equal to 0, comma 1, okay. They have said these are the source flow. So strength they have given pi by 2, which is placed at x is equal to 0. Another one is what? X is equal to 1. And then third one is what? X is equal to pi by 4. And then x is equal to 4 pe. This source flow is given, are placed along the x-axis. Okay, right. The strength of additional line source to be placed at x is equal to 4. एक और आ गया. So how many number of source flow we have? Total number of source flow are we are having 5. 4 already was there and one more they have added, the strength of additional line source to be placed at x is equal to 4 such that a closed streamline encircled all 5 sources is what they are asking, the strength of an additional line source. Okay, they are asking for another source flow whatever you have added at x is equal to 4, what should be the strength of that. So they are asking strength value. Okay, streamline encircle all 5 sources, that is okay. So you think about the diagram, it's very easy only. See, one okay, I'll tell from here only. Uniform plus source, what is the combination? Tell me, what is the combination? Uniform plus source, what is the combination?
Rankine half body.
It's a Rankine half body. But when it is say only one source and one uniform, but here we have a multiple source, don't worry, we have to go with the same logic only. But this problem is not from Rankine half body, it is somewhat different, but that logic we have to develop in the same way, just like Rankine half body you had done the same thing you have to perform. See, this is what uniform they said along x axis, this is the uniform. What is the velocity they have given? U, directed x axis, so this is U. Now onward, started from here, you please check. I have to draw now. It is not going to be just like a Rankine half body. It is totally different from Rankine half body. But you just think how it will be developed. See, they had said multiple source flow we have, but it started from x is equal to 0. So I will take this and I will be like from here only. Okay, x is equal to 0. At x equal to 0, this is x equal to 0. Then next one is what? X is equal to 1. Then x is equal to 2. X is equal to 3. Please see here. Till this they have given placed along the x-axis the strength of an additional line source to be played x equal to 4 such that a closed streamline encircle all 5 sources is. Okay, simple. Think about it. We have source here. Okay, 2D. We have source here. This is the source. This is the source. We have source like this. We have source like this. Think about it. Okay, now what will happen, because this is the uniform flow, so how it will be like, because once uniform flow will come and hit to the sources, so it will be compressed like this, agree with me, it will be compressed like this, that's all. But now they said at x is equal to 4 one more source flow has been placed here. See, the strength of an additional line of source be placed at x is equal to 4 such that closed streamline encircled all 5 sources. So now it is somewhat like this. This is nothing but like this. This is also the source flow. This is also the source flow, which is nothing but x to power 4. I just say this strength is nothing but q, because source of strength I have denoted by q. All right. Now what is happening here? This is, if you remember this is what completely I have to just wait. Just one thing I made not perfectly. I will remove this and I have to show why, because if you remember the stagnation point when I had explained, so I explained you that is stagnation point, because source is at x equal to 0, then your line will be passing from here only. Now it is correct one. So this will be your stagnation point, because we have uniform flow, right? We have uniform flow and I have to increase, because it should be encircled, that source of strength is what going to be like this. Anyway, that is what Okay, coming to this, so here right now, so this one is basically a make a think about it. It is clearly mentioned that the such that the closed streamline encircle all five sources is now one property you have to use. What is that property? That is strength of source, because whatever the net sum of the strength of source inside this streamline, net sum of the strength of source, okay, it is not going to cross this solid wall, because this is just like a solid wall. I have explained also in Rankine half body, but in Rankine half body only one source was there, but here we have a multiple source. So if you go through it, then you got that there was outside flow will not go inside and inside flow will not go outside. So if you talk about the total sum of the strength of sources inside the streamline, inside the streamline, it must be zero. Means they are not going to cross that streamline. That's the mean of it. It is not going to cross the streamline. So at this streamline, inside the streamline, the sum of the strength of sources must be zero. So what you will take? Simple. You have strength of source because of x is equal to 0. What is the x is equal to 0? Strength of source. What was that value? It was, check. Tell me that pi by 2. Pi by 2. This value was pi by 2. X is equal to 1. What was this strength of source? Say. Check
minus
that.
pi by 3.
It's minus pi by x is equal to 2. What is that? Say.
Pi by 4.
And x is equal to 3. What is this value?
Pi by
Sorry. What is
5.
and x is
सर
equal to
माइनस साइन को एक
हाँ
कर लो जरा. सर 3 वाले को माइनस साइन है क्या, एक बार चेक कर.
minus pi by 3 minus
हाँ माइनस pi by.
हाँ ठीक. This is nothing but Q4 and this value is unknown. I am taking. So because streamline will be behaved like a solid wall, so it is not allowing the flow outside to inside or inside to outside. So sum of the strength of the sources must be equal to 0. So what will be the value? Q plus Q naught plus 1, Q2, Q3 is equal to 0. That's all. What will be the Q? It's nothing but minus of Q naught, Q1. All right. Keep all the value. Minus pi by 2 plus pi by 3, pi by 4 plus pi by pi. Please calculate this value. You will get the pi common, minus 1 by 2. Calculate somebody and check the answer as well. Ankush, you open my that question bank. Minus pi by 4. What is this value? Check how much it is. What is the value here? Check. Quick. Yes. What happened? Just take the 1 by 2 point half, 1 by 3, 0.33, 1 by 4, 0.25, 1 by 5, 0.2. ऐड करो, बताओ कितना आएगा ये. So much time you guys are taking, no?
थर्टीन बाई 60
हाँ, कितना आएगा ये?
माइनस 13/60 पाई
Q is minus 13 by,
60 पाई
okay, in decimal, what is that value?
0.6806 0.68
Minus value, right? Is it minus or what?
yes sir.
Is it minus?
हाँ सर शायद
हाँ सर ये माइनस पे आ रहा है.
Minus यार है ना? Then this, हाँ, okay, minus can be there. See, minus pi by 5 यहाँ है ही है, तो what is the problem? Nothing. Minus can come. So you have to put with minus sign, na, in, because it's a fill in the blank. This is also for 2 marks. So it's this answer. Can you, somebody can verify 0.68? You open answer key from my, I told you, you can get from website, no? Or link also I had shared. It was question from 2023. All right, you can verify later on. Right. See, this one you can answer directly. In a two-dimensional potential flow, doublet is a limit of superposition. Limit of superposition. A uniform stream and source. A uniform stream and source. What they have? Superposition. Acha. Doublet. They are asking the doublet is the superposition of what? See, source and sink of equal strength. Uniform stream and sink. Okay. Uniform will not be there for doublet. Uniform will not be there, source and vertex not be there. This is your answer, and that also I have told you, source and sink combination with the equal
yes
strength,
sir.
but distance between the source and sink must be, say, this is the source,
0
approaches to 0. Okay, source
Okay,
and
and the
sink,
length will be approaches to 0 and strength the same होगा.
yes, very good, strength must be same. Source plus and sink minus, strength same hoga but
Minus.
plus minus, but 2h approaches to 0. So this is your answer, option. And meanwhile, if somebody please able to find this answer, because I am interested about this answer. Somebody find, then please check it. Anyway, this is the rotational velocity field in a flow given with this A10. The air density is given. The pressure 0. Okay, 100 kPa neglecting gravity. The pressure XY round off. Okay, round off the nearest integer. Okay. Okay, this is also the question which is 50 number 2 marks question. Think about it. And they have, see, vector form they have given a y b x. So a and b constant also they have given, and once you satisfied with the point 0 meter, then this x and y also you have to satisfy. So here you will get the 0 velocity, and another point they are saying 6 meter, so you will get velocity at 6 meter and 8 meter. So 2 velocity you will get, one pressure they have given, then another point pressure you can calculate. Okay, p plus air density they have given, y they have given, p plus okay, right, see, total pressure must be constant, no? This is the fluid flow, so total pressure, static plus dynamic. They have not said static or dynamic. Anyway, see what you will do. I can tell you one thing, because the rotational velocity field in this they have given. Okay, you know the formula, total pressure. What is the formula, total pressure, if anyone have any idea?
static plus dynamic pressure
Total pressure is nothing but static plus dynamic. In a any flow field, until unless they have not mentioned there is a shock formation or something, okay, or any loss is given. Until unless they have not mentioned, you can consider total pressure as a constant. It comes from Bernoulli equation, don't worry. So static pressure is nothing but P plus half rho V square. Now your problem is sorted. Think about it. Why? Because from where I got the idea, I just read velocity we can get at two different point, because two different point they have given 0 0 and 6. So two different velocity you will get, and at one point pressure they have given, another point they are asking the pressure. Simple. So use this logic. So you can say, I will mention two different point. I can say my coordinate system is something like this. Please check. This is the coordinate system. If this is what 0 0, so where is the 6 and 8? 6 and 8 somewhere here. This is the 6 and this is what 8. Let me check the 6 and 8. Yeah, these all are in meters. So they are asking the pressure. Okay, they are asking the pressure. Two different point you have, point A and point B. So you can say PA plus half rho, because density it is not mentioned anywhere, it is incompressible, but because density only one density they have given, so I don't think density is what going to change. So density must be, you can take constant, and here obviously in this case, because it's a form of the Bernoulli equations, it is incompressible, density will be constant. Half rho V square is equal to PB plus half rho VB square. That problem is sorted there. Here only your problem is sorted. Think about it. It's very easy. Now check all the data. What they have given? They have given V. I will write all. V. Can you help me? Tell me that value. What is given? Anybody? AY. Say I plus. What is the another value? Check. It is BXZ. It is BXZ. Right? A and B is nothing but 10 and 20. A is 10 and B is nothing but 20. These are the value. So what is the velocity vector V? Think it's nothing but Ui plus Vj. Like that also you can write. Otherwise, simple you write V vector Ay plus Bxj. You will satisfied with the point first. You are going to calculate for the A. A is the point which is nothing but at what point? See, A is 0.00. Please check it. 0, 0. Check everybody. So A is a constant 10, Y is 0, I plus B is a constant 20, X is 0, J. Ultimately, velocity at A, if you find the resultant, it will be 0 only. Number 1. Number 2, if you calculate velocity at point B, so A is nothing but 10. What is the B point? C? Check 6, 8. Now 6, 8. So A is 10, Y is nothing but 8, I plus B is nothing but 20, X is nothing but 6J. How much it is? Hello? 80I plus 20 into 6 na?
Sir,
हाँ बोलो गौरीश. Yes, yes, गौरीश बोलो please. कितना है VB? What is the VB now? What is VB? जल्दी. गौरीश, I am audible?
यस सर, वो पॉइंट XY का है, 6 और 8 है ना सर?
हाँ 8 और 6 है कि 6 8 है जी? 6 8 है, सॉरी 6 8 है ना? हाँ तो ठीक तो है 6 8. हाँ व्हाट इज रॉन्ग? क्या गलत है इसमें? व्हाट इज रॉन्ग हियर? 6 8 ही तो है. See that Y they have given AY I plus BXJ.
यस सर, सॉरी सर.
ठीक है, बोलो बोलो कितना है इसका आंसर? रूट ऑफ 80 स्क्वायर प्लस 120 स्क्वायर, हाउ मच इट इज? Don't have
144.22.
144. इतना कैसे कम आ सकता है यार? 80 स्क्वायर प्लस 120 स्क्वायर का रूट 144 पॉइंट में आ जाएगा. हाउ इट इज पॉसिबल मैन? Is it possible? Okay, I will write whatever it is. 144.22 sorry 22 meter per second. All right. ठीक है, जो भी है. Let us see later on. We'll check the answer. VB we got. PA and PB will write, put in formula 1 by rho VA square 1 by rho VB square. I need to calculate pressure at point B. So PB is nothing but say PA plus 1 by 2 rho VA square minus VB square. Agree with this? Goris, check. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the PA? 100 kPa. 100 kPa. Remember kPa, na? Kilopascal. Let us see. 1 by 2 rho. What is the density they have given to us? 1. This zero velocity I had calculated VB square. Okay, VB square again came. Okay, VB we had calculated. So 144.22 square. How much it is?
20800.
20800. Okay, this is 100 into 10 kilo. इसको convert कर दो 10 to power 3 में. Minus 1 by 2 in bracket minus of 20800. Calculate करो dear. How much it is? जल्दी. Quick. How much it is?
Uh, 1104
1104
double zero.
double zero plus
Zero, हाँ हाँ sir.
this is what kpm पूछा है, किसमें पूछा? kpa. Okay, then convert into kpa divided by 1000. How much it is?
110.4.
11
0.4.
This is the value pb.
Yes, sir.
Can you verify the answer? Anybody?
0.69 to सर 0.67 के बीच में है सर.
7 वही है.
0.69 0.6. अरे तो आ गया ना भैया, इसके अंदर ही. माइनस में है कि प्लस में है?
यस सर, ठीक है सर. माइनस में सर.
हाँ बस बस, जिंदाबाद, टेंशन मत लो. Now, okay, we are finding answer for this and we have calculated. Can you check answer key for this question number 50 gate 2022? One student, see from next slot you please be active. Just teamwork I want. Somebody should be very expert in calculation, somebody should match the answer, somebody should see my calculation where I am doing mistake or something. So if you do like that only, then we'll able to finish the previous year problem, because this is the out of my job I am doing here. Okay, this is your job actually to solve paper and ask question to me, but I am solving for you, so you need to cooperate. Otherwise so many lecture will be wasted, guys. Please try to understand. From next class onward, please be ready with the all instrument. Like you should have calculator, you should have answer key, each and everything you should have. Then we'll start solving. If you guys cooperate for solving question paper, then I will solve. Otherwise I will teach the topics, subject only. Why I will solve question paper? You guys have to solve, right? And you have to ask question if you are not able to solve. But I am solving for you, so you need
सर
to cooperate.
88 आया था
कितना?
88
This velocity, this pressure is 88.
यस सर सर
ये प्लस कहाँ से आया जी? ये माइनस कहाँ से आया? हाँ गौरीश,
यस सर,
ये कहाँ?
सर अभी आया 89.6 आया सर, वो साइन गलत था सर, सॉरी सर।
Now calculate this. See, the thing is, as I told you, this is your job to solve the paper and ask question from faculty. This is your job. But I am doing
Yes,
for
sir.
you guys, so you please be alert and be ready for each and everything. Okay? Otherwise, from next class onward, guys, I will not solve question paper. मैं तो इसलिए सॉल्व कर रहा हूँ कि आपका कॉन्फिडेंस बूस्ट हो, यू इट विल हेल्प यू आउट सो इन सो मेनी वे. अदरवाइज क्वेश्चन पेपर जरूरी नहीं होता है सॉल्व करना, मेरा काम है सिलेबस खत्म करना ना, बट आई एम डूइंग फॉर दिस, तो प्लीज बी अलर्ट. आंसर की का पता नहीं, कैलकुलेशन इतना आप लोग टाइम ले रहे हो. ऐसे मैं नहीं था, वाइल आई वाज प्रिपेयरिंग इट वाज एवरीथिंग ऑन टिप. मतलब सुपर फास्ट बनना है तब जाके होगा, ऐसे थोड़ी हो पाएगा यार. प्लीज, I am not demoralizing you, but it's my job also to boost your energy. और कोई बात नहीं, वो दिसंबर तक हो जाएगा, उतना टेंशन की बात नहीं है. हाँ चलो बताओ अभी. सी थिंक वी विल बी वेरी हैप्पी वंस विल गेट द करेक्ट आंसर, बिकॉज अब तक जितना कैलकुलेट किया सबका आंसर करेक्ट थे. और यहाँ आके बताओ कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक करके बैठ गए 2 मार्क्स में. इट इज गॉन, डोंट कंसीडर इट इज नंबर, इट इज ऑलरेडी वी लॉस्ट ऑलरेडी. चलो बताओ अभी कितना है ये?
89.6.
Ankush, check this is correct or what? 89.6
6.
kPa. हाँ बोलो. हाँ
यस सर ठीक है सर.
कितना रेंज कितना आ रहा है?
सर 88 से 91 तक रहेंगे तो सही है.
हाँ 88 से ना, हाँ ठीक है, तो इट इज इन रीजन ओनली, देन यू गॉट 2 मार्क्स नाउ. तो थोड़ा सा ध्यान से चलो यार प्लीज ना. एनीवे आई थिंक नाउ 9 o'clock so we'll stop here. बट आज का दिन अच्छा नहीं हुआ, जो भी हुआ it was not good because so many questions I want to solve here, हो नहीं पाया. ठीक है, from next class onward we'll improve our speed. Okay, all right.